Hey guys, TFG and Mike here, and I'm recording this video in response to a video that NemesisPredaking put out about third-party stuff and fandom and other stuff like that. I'm replying to this video because I just got back into Transformers collecting maybe, I don't know, 2 years ago, I think. I've been a fan of it since I was little. 1984. I was 4 years old, and G1 was everything. I kind of stepped away from Transformers after G1 was done, went into Ninja Turtles and all that kind of stuff like that, Tiny Toons and Animaniacs. I knew of Beast Wars, but I didn't really know about it, and I didn't really know about the growing fandom once the internet really started. And like I said, I started collecting 2 years ago, which in 2008 I was paying horrible eBay prices for G1 blasters and sound waves and everything else. I've then now since learned my lesson on that. But as far as third-party stuff, there's really not much third-party stuff I really want. I've never been a fan of the way Hasbro has treated Ultra Magnus in toy form. He's basically just a white Optimus Prime. I think he gets a raw deal. I don't know how they would actually make an Ultra Magnus mold other than it be a white Optimus Prime. I'm not sure. City Commander looks cool, but it's not my thing. I don't think you're going to be able to see it, but back on the shelf there, I do have 2 Nemesis Primes, which I do want Shadow Commander armor for at least one of them at some point. I don't go out of my way anymore to try to scrape money together to buy stuff when it immediately comes out. I can save my money up and wait. I just don't, they're right now in Transformers fandom because of the films, and the Revenge of the Fallen line went on so long. I got so sick of that. I'm not a fan of the movie toys. I'm just not. The only movie toy I ever will buy or ever have bought is Ravage, because I like the way the figure looked. But I like classic stuff. I like animated, obviously. Universe 2.0, which is essentially still classics and generations. Right now, the only figures I really want are Generations Megatron and Soundwave. As far as Transformers go, I'm actually expanding into other toy collections. I'm getting back into Masters of the Universe with the Masters of the Universe Classics line. And again, a lot of the stuff that I buy it from Big Bad Toy Store. I'm not saying that to promote that website or that service. For me, I am a slightly disabled person. I was born with a mild case of cerebral palsy, and I don't drive. So Amazon, Big Bad Toy Stores, online retailers are where I usually go to get my stuff. As far as pricing on third-party stuff, I don't really buy third-party stuff, so I really can't form an opinion on that for you, NemesisPredaking. As far as like regular stuff, like that Challenge at Cybertron set and the animated Sons of Cybertron, I don't know, $54.95 or $54.98 or whatever the prices are. I guess it's alright. Plus, BBTS is a third-party retailer, or a middleman retailer, really. I guess, I don't know, I guess it's okay. I did buy a Challenge at Cybertron set. I don't mind paying that for 3 figures, because you're getting 3 figures, even though the Galvatron is junk. Excuse me. I have my collection, for the most part. Most of my collection, you can see over there in the corner, is Mighty Mugs. I do have Optimal Optimus. I do have a G1 True Colors Galvatron. I do have animated stuff and classic stuff and all that stuff, but honestly, there's no real major stuff coming out from Hasbro other than the Generations Megatron and Soundwave that I really want for Transformers. I'm pretty much done with, like, going out and searching for Transformers toys. I have everything that I want for the most part. As far as the fandom, I don't know. It's grown so big. I mean, I joined TFW, and wow, that place is huge. And of course, they've been going on for 10 years now, which that's great for them. But for me, I don't know. It's just too big. As far as people having opinions or very, very rash opinions on certain things, like if it isn't this or isn't that, it doesn't count or it doesn't matter. Hey, people are allowed to have opinions. I mean, I don't agree with people shoving their opinions down other people's throats, but you can't stop someone from having an opinion. As far as like how do I get the toys, or like I said before, if I need to, I can save up. If because I get I do all my stuff monthly as far as paying bills and all that stuff. So if after bills and my general needs are met, like food and water and rent and all that, if that's all taken care of and I have a little bit of money left over, yes, I'll get a figure or two. But I'm not going to go out, and sacrifice everything just for toys. I'm a 30-year-old guy myself, and 30-year-old men collecting toys still. Whatever, but it's a hobby. And it's a hobby that's not hurting anyone. It's a hobby that, yes, I've put money into, but it's not something that I'm going to over expenditure on as far as putting more money in than I have, kind of thing. So, yeah, I think that's really it. So, NemesisPredaking, hope that helped you look at things. And I'm a normal guy like you, dude. So, I mean, for the people like P.I., and I have full and utter respect for P.I., he's an awesome dude that can do that as far as buying toys and all that stuff. That's awesome. For guys like us, if it's something you want for it, and it's not coming out for a couple months, save your money up. That's what I would do if it was me. But again, like I said, I'm pretty much done collecting for the most part. I mean, I don't know what Hasbro's going to do with Generations line outside of making possibly more War for Cybertron toys and the current stuff they've already announced. I hope it doesn't go away when the third movie comes out, but you just never know. I'm not a big fan of the films anymore. At first I thought the first one was good. I thought the second one was okay. Now I don't really care for either one anymore. I know they're just not as good as I thought they were originally when I first saw them. So yeah, those are my thoughts. I guess anybody else want to share their thoughts through a video, go ahead. And NemesisPredaking, I really enjoy, I just subscribed to you recently. I've seen a lot of your TFCon stuff that you've put up and really enjoying your videos, and I agree with, some of your opinions. Again, I'd have to watch more videos, but most of the stuff that you talk about, I agree with. And that light set that you got, that's awesome, dude. I'd like to get one of those. Those are pretty cool, actually. But anyway, this has been TFG and Mike with Shattered Glass Puggle former Rodimus. And I guess we'll see you next time.